had the weekly reset yesterday. It will be yesterday because I was kind of late to do that. Um, I know it seems like I'm doing this early for a Wednesday because I normally do my streamathon. I actually did it not too long ago. I did Metal Gear Survive just a little bit ago on my YouTube. So I'm going to do maybe an hour of this, of Destiny. And then later, there will not be a stream. There will probably be my usual daily stream for the daily challenges for Metal Gear Survive later, but that's like tomorrow, 2 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you can make it to that, that's great. If I do any streaming at all later, it won't be for very long though, and it'll still be on the Twitch platform. So other than that, I have not seen anything for the reset. So okay, looks like it's Crucible week. Okay, grab the free objectives, I guess. Um, what is the weekly prestige? Oh, I think I need a. I think I still have a blueprint or two I need. I think. Uh, okay. What are the challenges? Of course. Fusion rifle. Okay, that's easy. Supers. Okay. Fusion rifle or trace rifles. Okay. Final blows or specials. Fusion rifles. Okay, we get it. We get it. We understand what you guys are trying to push here. We understand quite clearly what you guys are trying to push on us. I will have to say using Trespasser for the week was actually kind of entertaining. I was kind of doodling builds a little while ago, so don't mind the the, the, the stuff. I was just doodling builds. Okay. Yeah, don't mind what I was doing. I was honestly just doodling some builds. Sometimes off stream, I'm not exactly working on anything. I'm just doodling, just seeing what works and what doesn't work. I uncovered the door for you. Okay. Again, I don't know anything about this, so I haven't worked on this on any of my other characters. I've kind of just made this my warlock season, so here we go.
Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My sister's high coven was a place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break The hand that wields you.
Ritual thwarted. So I knew we'd have to go back to this realm again. Where do we gotta go? Okay, I know that's indicated, but it doesn't really tell me where I need to go, but okay. It's not very helpful.
Guardian, the Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
Ah.
My hidden report that the Scorn are moving dark ether, enough to create a new beachhead for their forces. We must stop them.
Not quite sure what Bro's doing there, but he's really spamming his movements there. Oh, we're not the only ones here. Did I fix everything right? Okay, yeah, I did. Kind of thinking to take off the heavy finder. I've thought about it. We didn't get any, because we're all still all over last week's deal, right? Okay. Okay, I'm mostly going to be running due to the setup, like the weeklies. I'm mostly going to be doing this stuff here. Let's see. Let's see. We'll keep that. Let's see what else. We'll do this here as well. Okay, and got this one here, and then okay, we'll do that. There we go. And then when I'm done with those the whole fusion rifle business and super business, then I'll go back to my other setup that I like, my strand setup.
Savathun's brood conducts a similar ritual to the one we use to bind Oryx.
She sends me through the discovery of poison progeny to an altar in my image.
The Temple of the Navigator. Savathun formed that place to honor her brother who fell. You have your heading, Guardian. We do not have much time.
I don't know if I need that or not, but fine. Okay. Okay.
There is a tear in the fabric of reality. Open it and will yourself closer to our goal. Hurry. The Witch Queen's claws are taking hold.
Yes. Embrace my power, those knights. They were not taken by this orcs, but within them I sense my will. Challenge them and die.
I'm not sure if I can.
Guardian, my binding is being tested. You must move quickly.
Um, Bungie? Bungie, your guy is, um, oh no. Yep, you can't go down there. So he's down there, but you can't go down there. Well, alright then. Good old Bungie. I don't suppose they put this into consideration. No, they did not. Almost hell they did. Yeah. Right.
This one must die to break the ritual. Now, Guardian, hurry! It is done. Oryx's presence is contained, secure once more. It appears the progeny he spoke of was no other than Malak. It has been some time since that name was spoken. Recover it, so that we may learn its secrets.
Tisk, tisk. You're always meddling in other people's affairs. Normally I admire that type of gumption. It's why we get along. stealing my son's head? This is the road. This time, you crossed a line.
This time,
I warned you. I even tried to do this the nice way and leave your brand new throne intact. No more of that. Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on you. I hope you have an escape.
a nephew of Oryx, son to Savathun. He was partially taken. Perhaps we can procure a panacea for Sloane from this. Malik was one of the only taken to retain their will. They were a unique being, now reduced to an, albeit powerful, artifact.
Okay. Let me just check to see if I'm even making any progress. Okay. And then any ritual activity. Trials. Ooh, yikes.
Sloane is waiting for you, Guardian. Though we have the hilt, we still lack a shard. And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker. And she is not completely taken. She will need your help. Our help.
Do I have a SMG? I was thinking I did. I put it somewhere stupid. Hold on. Let me see if I have an SMG by chance. Preferably one of kinetic sort. I got this old thing here, cold front. Yeah, I have cold front. I should have something a little bit more recent though. Yeah, see? I knew I did. There we go. I was even using it, I think, and I just stopped using it for some reason. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Oh, Sloan. What the? Sloan? What are you doing? Sloan? There's a lot of... Oh. Come on. Any day now.
The brittle steel breaks. Breathe deep. Hold gentle. Guardian, destroy the Taken!
What do you think I'm trying to do? Ah! I'm pretty sure she's supposed to have dialogue, but you know how it is at the beginning of each of these. The dialogue tends to be glitched. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling there's a grinding part. This seems a little bit too much of a
You have
breeze.
done well. Taken eccentric horses within you, guided by your open hand and your unwavering fist. To rule the taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand their sway and pulse.
And knowing how the taken power fights your grasp helps you work with it when you have to. Like Eris says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
Yes. Savathun and Zebu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves. My conflict with him is made equal. And so the Echo will soon test me in earnest. He will not be able to resist.
If I had to bet on someone in that fight, it'd be Eris Morn and her high heresy.
I appreciate that. But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an Echo. Thus, we are at an impasse. I may hold him, but I cannot win.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken King's power. Our Guardian has that. We could destroy the Echo right now. For good.
And we would lose much. Means to remove the Taken threat entirely. Forever.
Eris.
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must immediately.
All right. But the second it gets out of hand...
I know. I will finish it. The Dread congregate to make Oryx's high war theirs. Zebu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings, waiting for opportunity. The Echo, even now, struggles for freedom. This will never end so long as the Echo exists. And I have no desire to spend my life a jailer. Go. Defeat the Dread. Preserve their tools. I have a plan.
Okay. Now, guys, friendly reminder. What, once we do this, like once the act is done, we literally have 3 months to wait till the next season.
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
I promised I would test you.
You will not triumph. I am your prison.
Everyone's here to throw a party, huh?
Ow.
The resident knight approaches at Oryx's bidding. You must...
Eris! Hey, Guardian! Shoot fast, you hear?
Oh, great. Let me guess. There's a whole puzzle got you here. Uh, would you? Yeah. There we go.
Oryx is loose upon his throne. You must pursue him, Guardian.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. We gotta go up against one of these guys. They don't want to die.
A whole squirm of Zebu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got him. I'm just saying, Don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is? It's a lot. Wouldn't say no.
I think a squirm is like under.
I am the nut egg hunger! I am!
I am the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators. And I am Grey! Riot!
Man. Whoa! Okay. Man.
He flees across the entirety of the dreadnought. These movements have purpose. Does he seek the helm to steer back to fundament at last? I will not let him.
Who knows what he's trying to do here? Whoa, went up twice. Man. Then we got that one. And then ritual activities. I'm pretty sure Gambit counts. Pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure Gambit counts. Yes.
Looks like you're hanging in there. Glad to see it. We're past the point of being careful. Make sure the risks you do take are worth it. Strike first, strike hardest. And see the fight through, Guardian.
Oryx has stopped. And I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
We are finished, Guardian.
What the?
All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not friends. Universe preserver. witness, dead. All that you begged me for, I have given.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's still not enough for you, is it? All I asked was for you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
Well, your family matters was kind of threatening the existence of the universe. Kind of had no choice.
I sense you there, Eris Morn. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield. But I have
Oryx?
nowhere left to go.
Oryx! What? Huh? Whoop. Well, he clocked out of work early.
The stars, guardian knife. Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not, and I do not. Every vow I have made is empty. I have already failed. As my sisters have become heretics, so too have I. Long ago, Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx, then I am already dead. And if I am not Oryx, then I do not live. Ayat. That is enough.
Oh, good.
I
Ah!
had him within my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet, you are right. We cannot take this risk any longer.
Whoa!
At least the stars will remember the shape I gave them.
His foundations were lies, and he was a traitor, even to himself. And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster. A piteous fool. A brother. Hayat.
Man, 3 whole months. 3 months we have to wait. I don't mind being off the game for 3 months, honestly. I don't mind that at all. It's just the fact that 3 months until next season, guys. Damn. Mm,
My brother. My brother. Dead. May all that you desire ever be stolen from your grasp. And if the cold and unfeeling universe does not see to it, then I certainly will. Goodbye, Traveler's Pet. Don't wait up.
great. So now we actually have to go after Savathun again. Oh man, they really tried to. They're just scavenging at this point. They're just scavenging for content here, guys. Scavenging. Oh lordy. It's like, come on, guys. You gotta. It's getting near time. You gotta put it up. You know, we gotta let it go here. Good grief, Bungie. You got to let it go here. It's like, I get it. When you have your favorite thing, when you've created something and it's really, really popular and people really, really like it, you know, you just can't, you just don't want to give it up, you know, and I don't know. Oh, Bungie. I don't know what to say, man. You guys are just, you don't want to give it up. And there comes a point in time where you gotta give it up. You gotta, the content slows down. I might as well do a run of the Nether, actually. We'll we'll finish off with that. That'll do it. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, we'll finish off with the run of the Nether. I don't think I have enough. Nope, I don't. Exceeds my mastery because I don't grind on this game as much as everyone else does. Oh, there's a flag. Oh yeah, I know what that is. I'm not at that point, so. Trust me, going Void is very, very tempting. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. I tend to do like the secret stuff after the season's passed. Gives me something to do in the in-between times with the mid-season. Since I didn't really participate much with this season. Mostly because it was Arc that was the meta. I like Arc, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Solar's my favorite. Okay. Well, that was short and sweet. Oh, alright then. Classical. I mean, that was just a. Or supposedly that was a regular wizard with raid-like statistics. Okay. Sure, pal. Oh, there's one over. Oh, here it is. Oh boy. Oh, not this one. No. I don't like this one. Okay, I don't know where it went. I don't like this area. I don't like this activity. That's the reason why I don't like this one. Because they just spam the shield. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Man, hate those units.
The Hive seek passage through the Ascendant Plane. Do not let them breach it.
Goodness.
Good work, hero. You cleaned up in here.
Hmm. Tireless blade. Whoa. Killing tally. Hold on. What else? Ooh, not not great here. Oh man, not great. Oh well. Can't always get the best roll, right? Yeah, this is different. Some bands were lifted, so you know.
Well, last time you said that, you ended up punching me in the face. I did, but that's not the point.
Huh? Manicotti. Okay, this way. I think I actually got something done here. Well, it takes me up to 1.
My brother is the bravest thing I know. Upon fundament, he learned that we were the natural prey of the universe, the most frail and desperate of things. He thought about this carefully, and he found a way to fix it. He made us strong. He will lead us into eternity.
Okay. Certainly liking hatchling on SMG. This is fun. I like that.
That aversion anchor is ready enough. It's gonna spit out taken all across the system.
Gotta go, gotta go. Dang, this seems dangerous.
Well done, Guardian. Each blow dealt to the Dreadnought holds the line against our enemies.
Oof. really like the Tormentors. This way. Hour. I'm still feeling pretty good. I think even after this, I think I'll still be good to play, and I don't know. Maybe I'll finish off the pass tonight, and that way tomorrow I can stream something different. No more Destiny for a couple of months.
Eris once called me a starving man. She was right. I was starved. And when she was gone, I was starved again. You know what hunger does to a body.
Okay. Okay. That's down. High value target is up. Oh no, not this one. Hey, okay. Get one of these. Sheesh. Okay.
This is weak.
Well done, Guardian. Each blow dealt to the Dreadnought holds the line against our enemies.
Yeesh. The fact that I didn't get not done is crazy.
I'm... I'm sorry.
Ooh. Special ammo and no. Oh, so that doesn't count, apparently. This one right here, this apparently doesn't count. Okay, then we'll try Gambit after all. See if it counts there. Yeah, I kind of want to go for the finish here. 3 months off this game does sound pretty good. Yep, this is where we're at. Might as well go for it, right? The only way I would get on this game if someone needed help or if someone wanted to work on stuff. But other than that, yeah, there won't be any Destiny streams anymore until the reset. Yeah. It's like if I do stream, it will just be like loose ends that I'm doing. Because I got quite a bit of those. Maybe work on the Cataclysm for the SMG or something. You know, stuff like that. But that's a rarity. Maybe once a week I'll do a Destiny stream here and there. Found one? Cool, cool, very cool. So, okay, that's good. Oh, lordy.
Enough fooling around. I got Lucent Hive coming for you.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you do.
Some people hate Hive ghosts, but not me. Chitin gives them a pleasant crunch. Transmat ready.
Drifter, I hate you.
Lock and load, hotshot. Get those motes to the bank.
You have no idea how much I hate you right now, dude.
Incoming wave at the drill.
We're all powered up just to get shut down.
Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. Portals up. Incoming wave at the drill. Allies headed to the other side.
allies down, but they took out 2 opponents. Now, hostiles inbound at the steps. You summon the prime evil, kill the envoys, and bring the house down. Envoys dead. Kill the prime evil. Vader inbound. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe. Primeval compromise. Take it out.
Interesting. It was just after me there for a little bit.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Enemy invader down. Nice. Did the Vanguard know you're this good? You should be running the place. Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Prime evil time. You got style, sister.
Yeah.
Who's better than you? No one. You killed everybody else.
Sounds about right. Hmm. Hmm. Might as well have that on since it's also hand cannons as well. Machine guns, right? Yeah.
bring a sword.
Oh, I begin.
Hey, you're gonna love this. Think you could eat a hive knight? Those are the questions you ask yourself on the frontier. Prepare for transmat. Give me those moats, and I'll make you rich, sister. I promise.
Well, we know what that fella's doing.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Those moats popped a large blocker on the enemy side. Perfect. Hostiles at the trees. Yeah! Look at those hostiles drop. Incoming wave at the ruins. Hostiles inbound at the beach. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Large blocker outbound. Portal is primed. Lock. Hostiles at the trees. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a prime evil. You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. Nice. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Allies headed to the other side. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Incoming wave at the ruins. Your allies down, but they managed to kill. Hey, you fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for
I don't know what this Mikuchin is doing. I think he's trolling. Because he doesn't know what he's doing.
If they kill it, they win this.
Yeah, I think he's trolling. He is completely oblivious to the fact that he has 15 moats.
Primeval to the ground. Your allies invading the other side. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Your invader is down. Pulling it back. Invader on the field. Careful.
There we go.
Enemy invader down. You can relax. Opposing team's about to win. Damn it to you.
Yeah, it was because of that one guy. I got Gambit Memento. I think that one guy was trolling. I'll be honest with you. Oh, 54. Doesn't do it much justice there, though, does it? That is a wild. Oh, it's off. Gosh darn it. Matchmake is off. Yeah. Doing that stuff. So dumb. An ace of spades.
When I take a being, they kneel broken to discover themselves. They stand flayed of the weakness that clung to their flesh, bloodied with potential. Soon, the knife will be in your hand, and the bone scraped by your blade.
Oh, I hate this place. Every time I okay.
Blood begets blood.
Oh, hey, Dragon. How you been? Hope things have been going well for you, man. Okay. Well, oh, okay. Well, still here. Still. Oh, yeah, still here. Yeah. Am I still grinding up a storm? Well, it's destiny. It's destiny. There we go. My Skyrim data is corrupted, so I have to do a reinstall on it or restore it. Yeah, I gotta. It's like I gotta do No, I didn't install a mod. I don't I didn't do any modding or anything like that. There was just a certain point in the game I was doing the Bard quest line. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing that, and for some reason the game just kind of it froze, and then it did like a little, I don't want to say jig, but it kind of looked like it. It was the bizarrest thing, honestly. Yeah, and it was on the Bard it was the Bard stuff. I've never done the Bard, so I thought, hey, maybe I'll do the that quest line if I get anything out of it. And then for some reason, oh really? I mean, it's okay if I lose my data. I kind of wanted to start over and do a mage only playthrough. Yeah, I still want to get okay. I still want to get Interstellar or whatever when it comes on on PlayStation. Or whatever it's called. Hold on.
Power belongs to those who take it.
Not Interstellar. Starfield. Yeah. That's what I've been told. Then again, I played Mass Effect Andromeda. I loved it, but a lot of the community hated it, so I'm an oddball, really. I wouldn't mind going through that game again. I think I might stream it because I'm going to be on a long wait for Destiny, so maybe I'll. Yeah, I could see why though, because I've seen the other yeah, I could see why because I've seen gameplay of the previous Mass Effect games and it's definitely more involving. So I can see why no one liked it. Pretty much. Which is a real shame because that game had potential. Uh, there's just not a whole lot of good sci-fi games out there right now. You know? Oh, I almost made it. Almost made it. Some people say it was like the. Some people were saying it's basically the Temu version of Skyrim. Of a Avowed. Oh, okay. Right, right. kind of prefer dark. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bright fantasy gets a little wishy-washy after a while. It can be good, but oh, nice. But yeah, I'm trying to finish off Destiny 2's battle pass tonight so I can be on break with it because the battle pass doesn't reset for 3 months, and I thought, well, if I can finish it, I wouldn't mind taking 3 months off of it. Try to find another sci-fi game to get into for a while. Probably not Warframe. More than likely the First Descendant. I've tried Warframe, man. I just can't. I just can't with that. I love grindy games, and that's a little bit too much. It kind of depends on how you take it, because I've been playing Destiny 2 since day one. Um, if if you plan on playing it casually, it's actually a pretty decent game. But if you're looking to try to get, it kind of depends, cause for example, we have um we have what's called we have dungeons and raids and also these little exotic missions which tend to have puzzles in them. I can probably run that one to kind of show you. Um, and then we have these dungeons here, and then these are raids. Raids are like an 8-person deal. Dungeons are a 3-person deal, and then um, 6-person for raids. Sorry, and then these little exotic missions, they're like 1 to 3 people, so you can solo them if you can. Uh, the grindiest thing about Destiny, if you're like real serious, like if you're a person who likes to 100% things, then it would be like getting the exotic weapons or going after what's called titles. Triumphs, they don't really do much. Um, your guardian rank, that could be pretty grindy. Uh, the dungeons have special weapons to them, and they can only be obtained within that dungeon. And that's where the real grind comes in, because some items that are in the game take a lot of dungeon runs and raid runs. The problem is that these raids and dungeons can take hours to do, and there's a lot of mechanics, a lot of puzzles. There's a lot that's put into these. So that's where the real grind comes in. It's when you have to do those. Because the RNG, the drop rate for the weapons, tends to be like 1 to 5%. So, for example, let's see, this dungeon over here, called Ghosts of the Deep, this dungeon right here has a lot of puzzles and mechanics. And it takes about, the fastest I've done is like 2 hours to do it. Yeah, 2 hours for this particular dungeon. Some dungeons take shorter, um, but this one right here has a gun, an exotic gun to it, and the drop rate is very, very low. So you got to do it multiple times in order to get it. Okay. Uh, this is the weapon that it has. It's a beam rifle, really. It's a laser beam rifle. We call them trace rifles in here, but this is the gun that that dungeon has, and it took about uh 40 runs for me to get it. Yeah, 40 completions to get this gun. Just to give you a basic idea as to how much it would take if you wanted to grind for some of these guns. Some of these other exotics aren't in like they're not in dungeons. You can actually purchase them if you have the. So there's this exotic archives, and if you have the right materials, you can just trade them, and you can get these. You can get these other exotic weapons that aren't in dungeons, um, or they are also raid weapons, which you need what's called spoils of conquest in order to get those. And in order to get spoils of conquest, you need to do raids. So I don't do raids because I don't know enough people to run raids with. But that's okay. You can still be satisfied with the guns that you can get from like the past. So to answer your question, is Destiny grindy? Yes, it is. It really is. If you're after if you're wanting to have the full experience of it, then yeah, it is pretty grindy.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
The only reason I'm still with it is because there's not a whole lot of other sci-fi games to get into right now. Like, I do like the first Descendant, but I'm kind of scared to get into that game too much. So, I would hate to get into a game I really, really like, and then I find out that it's shut down because it's one of those games that's been struggling since day one. So it would kind of suck to get into a game and then um, put a lot of time into it, and then it ends up not making it. I will say, I will give fair warning though. Destiny does take quite a bit of money, so I'm not saying you have to spend a small fortune, but some purchases are required. I can probably do, yeah, because I do need to do a run of that dungeon. Well, not dun Man, someone is leveling up a lot. Grief. Yeah, I could do a run of this. Oh, what's the pinnacle? Oh, are you serious? Oh, sweet. That's pinnacle. Awesome. This is a dungeon. It's one of the easiest ones to do. I can solo it, honestly. It's really easy to do. as if I'm able to. The class that I'm using is pretty much meta this season, and it's a very powerful class, so. But dungeons can take anywhere from like an hour to 2, sometimes 3. But this one, I mean, if I'm decently focused, what time is it? Okay, man, should be able to get this done. I'll probably just end it with this. But yeah, it's been like, ooh, what, going on like a month or two since I last saw you, Dragon. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty busy, but still streaming a lot. Okay, so sometimes these dungeons, they have puzzles, and this is a puzzle. We gotta find this symbol and clear out the enemies there. And there's a lot of symbols around. Whoa. Okay, now we gotta find that symbol and clear it of enemies. And some of these mechanics to these dungeons can get a little crazy. Just a little. As far as I know, Bungie still has plans to make more. Okay. Holy. Oh, he's that way. fish swimming in a circle? Down. Whoa! Dang. Okay. I had to shove me like that. There we go. But he had to go, I guess. That's okay. I'll still want to finish this off. Might as well. I didn't realize Shattered was Pinnacle. I wonder if Pits is Pinnacle as well. Diving fish. And the other side. Trying to get as many hours in as I can, because I don't think I'll be streaming much this week, and so 2 snakes looking at each other. Just right down here. Okay. Pretty sure. Now we're down to dive. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting this done. I don't think I'm going to get it done on stream, but that's okay. I'm already over. Oh, we already got 2 hours in, so. Okay. Let's see here. Eat the descent. Okay, let me see. Do I have any scout rifles on me right now? I guess I don't. I thought I did, but I don't. We'll just grab... Oh, Outlaw Rampage. Why not? Okay. Go down. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be scout rifles. I think scout rifles will be Pierce. Shield Pierce. They haven't really gotten attention for a while, so... Yeah, I want to make sure you're completely backed off, man. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure he is completely gone. It just depends on you. Okay. For those viewing this on YouTube, I was chatting with one of my viewers on Twitch. Uh, he's well, he used to be a frequent uh, individual that came around, but I don't know what came up. But he was off for a while, and he's back. It was very nice to see him. So Again, I just hope people are able to come see me play on Twitch from time to time. Oh, heck. Oh, what the? It activated? What the heck? I didn't know it can do that there. Oh, I'm almost done with that. I had no idea it can actually activate right there. I had no idea it could do that. I was completely oblivious to that. Okay. Ow. Wow, okay. Yeesh. He wasn't going to stop anytime soon. Okay. Oh, that leveled me up. I'm at 200. Well, honestly, there really is no point in playing, in my opinion. This is my opinion, though. My opinion. Um, I didn't rage quit or anything. It's just the fact that I finished the pass, and to me, Destiny, uh, if you're not really doing anything, you know, if there's no pass, there's not a whole lot of point in playing. So, yeah, awesome. I am done with the pass. I am done with Destiny for a while, and um, yeah, for those watching on uh, on YouTube, this is pretty much the last stream I will do of Destiny, unless something brings me back to work on it a little bit. But yeah, I am done. So I think I am going to cut it here. Maybe doodle some builds a little bit, and yeah, yeah, because there's no point in doing the pinnacle or anything like that. I didn't think that would finish me off, but that's awesome that it did. Cool. Let's bring this to 2.5. Why not? What can I do for the next couple of minutes? Yeah, I didn't think this would actually finish that off. That is awesome. I'm really proud of that. So yeah, 3 whole months I'm going to be off this game. 3 whole months. Wow. I just, oh man. That's just incredible to me, man. Oh yeah, I still need to get my 0 hour run in someday. I keep forgetting. I need to sit down and do it. I need to go. I need to watch a walkthrough of that. The mission beyond. Looking for lost ghosts. Yeah, people. I really can't believe 3 months. And yeah, they'll probably be spitting out content for us, but I think honestly that's more for people who really live on this game. I used to live on this game, but I don't as much now. But yeah, man. 3 days before the Allied assaults. A lot happened.
I was afraid of this. The reason I was unable to pinpoint Balthazar's location is because it is smothered in darkness.
He's in the pyramid, isn't he?
Unfortunately, yes. You'll need to fight through the hive to get to the pyramid, then brave its security system.
Nightmares. I thought after we killed the Nezarec that they'd go away. But they haven't. The pyramid must be partially responsible for them too.
Harris wrote extensive documentation on nightmares after her last encounter with them. She and I believe that they are a yet untapped power of the darkness. One that Nezarec co-opted for himself and wove into the fabric of his pyramid.
So even after his death, they persist.
Which raises a larger question. Is Nezarec truly dead? Can something that exists as an idea ever be destroyed?
One nightmare at a time, Micah. Please.
Hmm. I want to see where this goes. Because I don't really rely on my super. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It is doing that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. It is doing what I need it to do. Yeah. The pyramid. So since I completed the battle pass, no more Destiny content. That is unbelievable. 3 whole months. Oh. The pyramid. Ghost.
The last time we entered the pyramid like this, the witness spoke through me. Now, I don't feel it at all. It's strange. I once felt the witness's presence so overwhelming here, but now it's hardly a whisper. The pyramid feels different. Abandoned. Hungry. Or, no, yearning. Like it has a mind of its own. And it misses having a master.
The witness's presence in the Pale Heart has made our actions go unseen. It is vulnerable, and perhaps that is what Balthazar was exploiting. Why he came here.
I want to try to recover this ghost and I'll call it.
How many times do we have to kill you?
Not sure. I had no idea I had. He does not like that.
One day, Crow is going to find you and end you.
Yeah, it would explain why I'm seeing a lot of
Eris, for everyone in her fire team you killed, for every guardian and ghost cut down in the great disaster.
I've noticed a lot of my the people that I follow have been finding other games to play just to kind of fill that gap, like Warframe and stuff like that. Shit. Um,
Their faith is shattered, and they will look to you for guidance, for truth.
No. How is it here? Wait.
Sow the seeds of discord will pave the way for our victory. Preach unto their grace the truth of the
huh. That's weird. Alright, let's go find Balthazar. They don't tend to be too terribly hard to find, the ghosts. Oh, didn't realize my dog was laying on her back. Hey. What? Let's see here. Oh, I guess he's through here? Okay. Okay. All right. I just wanted to do this real quick and officially say I'm signing off of Destiny 2 for a while, a long while. But don't worry, I'll find some other game
I'm glad.
to stream
Everything the Traveler has done for us. I like that we can help
until
even a little.
If the
Destiny comes
Traveler
back.
was our back, when he learned of Anwar's passing, I saw a fire in him unlike any before. He has already departed to join other ghosts in healing the Traveler. We're fortunate to have his strength at our side again.
All right. Well, guys, that'll do it. Until next time.